We are less than 2 days away from the new update on Trickcal, and they already announced who the next banner is, but they haven't put any patch notes, so we don't really know much outside of we are getting Kyarot. We don't know if there's gonna be new campaign, new rank for gear, nothing yet. We only know we are getting Kyarot, the artisanal farmer. So this video today is gonna be about Kyarot and her skills in the Korean server and her aside on the Korean server, and also the most important thing for most people, the skins, so we can see what we are getting. That said, before we start, hello the internet, welcome back to the Waifus. I'm Sefhi, your favorite gambling addict, and today's topic is gonna be our cute, innocent girl, Kyarot. They didn't change the name. I thought it was gonna be Kyarot for global or something, but no, they didn't change it. So this is still an innocent back row magic damage sprite support character. Nothing has been changed in that regard. And her skins are actually pretty nice. In fact, instead of checking them here, we can see them in-game directly, so you guys can see them there. So let me go directly here in-game, find our girl Kyarot on the Korean server. And also, as usual, guys, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and make it on the channel if you like Trickcal or other auto battlers. That's what I mostly play here. So, Kyarot, super cute girl. It's a green girl, so we are, by contract, as the innocent shield, obligated to 5-star her at least. I don't know if I want her aside, but at least 5-star, right? That's for sure. So, this is her base skin, which is really nice. I like it a lot. And most likely, what we're getting in global is this skin right here, this chef skin. I don't think it's a bad skin, but I like her default outfit more. The skins I like for her are these two. But these two are more recent. This one was a pack with 5 skins, where all of them have like a band together. I think Chopin was here too, and a couple more. And then this one right here, which I think this is a lot more recent, and I think it still was another pack with 5 skins. So global still hasn't gotten a single skin pack, so I don't think we'll get either of these ones. I think we're getting the chef. So for now, I'll wait and I'll keep the base skin because I really like these two a lot more, right? They are a lot cuter. So that's for the skins. Do let me know which one you guys like the most. And now let's talk a little bit about her kit. She is a support, but an SP battery. She's not a healer. She's not going to be acting as your main DPS. She is an SP battery that will also provide some extra damage, right? Sub DPS SP battery. Now, when it comes to her kit, we can go into the Korean wiki directly. We can go by personality, Kyarot right here, and then go into the skills down below. There is a few things we can talk about when it comes to this. So first of all is the freshman skill. At level 10, okay, shakes and fires a sugarcane sap, and the fire sap falls on you after a while, increasing damage given to allies within range and reducing damage taken for allies. Level 10 increases 34% increased damage and reduces damage taken by 25% for 8 seconds. So we're talking that for 8 seconds. Let me go here, let me go to the green girls right now. And on the global server, for 8 seconds you will be able to basically give a lot extra damage to your Erpin or to your Haley or even to your Speaky if you were using her right now, or Sylphir as your main damage dealers. At the moment, the only 2 viable options for Innocent are Erpin as your main damage dealer and Haley. So this is a nice buff for either or both of them, right? A nice buff. Well, she can still provide some damage herself, right? Her numbers will not be amazing, but she can provide some extra damage. And it's also 8 seconds, so if we can get some SP, this is going to be like an almost a 100% uptime. It's always 8 seconds, this doesn't change, but again, at level 10, as you guys were saying, it's a 34-25%. For us, it's going to be a little bit different for the skill levels, but should be fine. Then she has her senior skill, right? This attachment artifact is pretty sure the aside, we don't care about this. This is the senior skill. A 36-second cooldown, quite big, 24 for PvP. And it's pretty similar. It will fire sugarcane sap at allies and enemies 12 times each. So 12 times to enemies, 12 times to allies, right? The ones you fire to your allies will restore SP, and the ones fired at enemies will inflict magic damage while also silencing them. So this is a pretty nice skill. Now, the biggest problem I can see with this is that for Elias Frontier, it might be a little bit weaker, because on Elias Frontier you have like 9 characters, or on your raids on Dimensional Clash, so you can only move a couple units allies because it's random. But still, for the enemy, it's really good, right? Because you have that silence. So that is pretty nice. It might be also able to do decent-ish damage. We'll see what the values are in global. The only thing is that the cooldown is quite long, and I think this on PvP is going to be also really strong, because you are silencing basically almost every enemy. Okay, there's gonna be some RNG because this 12 times each is gonna be random, right? But still, it's pretty good for PvP. It's gonna be pretty useful as well on PvE. I like her kit quite a bit. She's purely an SP battery, right? That's for her freshman, for her senior, and then she has her normal attack. The basic version just simply throws an attack, right? Normal one. And the enhanced attack, every 4 attacks, it will also restore SP to allies around her. So once again, even a bigger SP recovery. All her skills are the same thing, SP battery. Every 4 attacks she will go, there we go, and restore some SP. It's 12 at base. There is no passive, because remember that the Korean server does not have passive skills. So we don't know how this will change her kit for us. And then she has also her aside. The first star, as usual, it's nothing but stats for herself. The third star is simply increase amount of damage inflicted to enemies by allies on the back row. So in this case, it will be for your airpin most of the time, unless you are running a Spiky, which I don't think most people are running a Spiky. It's going to be for your airpin in this situation, right? And then the 2-star aside, which is what we care, is that she will be adding a shield to her enhanced attack of 35% of maximum HP with a 6-second duration. I don't think it's a bad aside, as usual, right? Green girls have a lot of shield mechanics. Be it your Bibi, be it your Gavia in the Korean server, be it your Ayla, be it your Opal as well. Like, all of them have a lot of shield mechanics around. And that's what the green team plays around the most with, right? Which is just shields. And these obviously have some drawbacks, but still, it's an extra shield. That's what I said earlier. If this is what we're getting in global, I'm not super interested. Do we have the Soshage page updated? Is it already out or no? Innocent. Oh, it's not here yet, such. But yeah, I don't love it. Like, I don't think it's gonna be a fantastic aside. I don't think it's gonna change much on the way her kit works. I could see her at most likely like a T2, depending how weak she is, almost a T3, but most likely a T2 character. T2, T3. I don't think she's gonna be a character that's gonna be on the meta unless her SP recovery is crazy, even on teams outside her own element, right? That said, we'll see whenever she actually drops, because I still have to test her, pull for her, and see what's up with our new cute innocent girl. We'll be pulling for her live whenever the patch is up, which should be in less than 48 hours. So if you guys want to be seeing the pulls and me getting shafted as usual going for 5 stars, feel free to come by, say hello. If they do post patch notes today or tomorrow, I'll make a separate video, because so far there is no information. They just said, okay, we're getting Kyarot, that's it, right? Nothing else. So I don't know if this patch is going to be just like a small patch with Kyarot, and then the next patch, the big one with the soldering and the new systems added to the game. That's it, enough jumping, enough ranting. We are live every single day. You guys have the links in the description down below. Good luck with your pool dinner dates, and I'll see you on the next one.